It was an emotional day would be understatement of the world, but I thought one of the more well-played games. You look at, they had 3 turnovers and we had 6. When you look at how hard and physical that game was played, our fans were the difference. They've got a really good team. I mean, I think we played pretty good, but that team is, they're destined for something great. They really are. They moved the ball. We didn't move the ball very good the first half. They did a better job of that. But you know what I was proud of my team, my staff for, is we had a game plan going in, and the game plan was to give Haas some shots. And I didn't think 22 of them, and just not make sure that they don't hit threes. In the first half, we did a poor job, and I blame myself. There were some picks up on top by Haas, which he normally doesn't go up there. And Carson Edwards hit, I think, 2 or 3 threes in a row, 2 of them were Haas. And that was kind of a scouting report flaw by me. But to hold them without a 3 the second half, as good as they've been shooting the ball, and to execute the way we did, to out-rebound them, to out-shoot them even from the 3. It seemed like they had everything going in. But I'd say that the keys to the game was not giving up 3s. The key to the game was not turning the ball over. And the key to the game was follow the game plan, you know, even though it was frustrating. I think fans were probably, could hear the moans when he kept throwing it in and getting a shot, but those are 2 points, and sometimes the others are 3 points. And so that was the game plan, and for once we executed to a T, including the last play. As I told Miles, you know, we ran a thing to clear a side, and we put the ball in his hands. He was supposed to drive it and get fouled. But if you're from Flint, say the hell with that, I'll just jack a 3, and it worked out, you know. So it was, but it couldn't happen to a better kid who's worked his tail off, and you know, he came back for these kind of games. And you know, 1.7 seconds left. You know, it felt like we had it won, and then all of a sudden, you know, the way it went, where we didn't shoot a free throw, I just sat there and looked up, and Judd didn't say nothing to me. So next time I'm going to look down. I'm going to find him somewhere, either up or down. But it was a great tribute to him. I appreciate Steve Smith. There were a lot of guys. There was actually 7 or 8 guys that couldn't fly in. In fact, Steve went through hell to get here. Gregory Kelser couldn't make it because of the snow. Darwin, there were some guys that had tried to get in, and but I think Bev had to be ecstatic by the way it went. So Matt Painter's team, that's a very well coached, good team. I thought they played better than us the first half. I thought we gutted it out the second half. So I'm just so proud of these guys right now, and we're going to enjoy the day. So, question.